What is going on, you cool cats and kittens? Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that, but I say it a lot more than what I'd like to admit. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever and wherever you're listening. My name is Form. This is Formcast episode 8080. And man, has it been a wild couple weeks. The last two episodes, I've been talking about more so life updates, especially regarding Papa Form and his open heart surgery that he had to have. And I'm glad to announce this week that last Friday, he made it home. He was discharged from hospital on Thursday last week, and he stayed overnight as they require you to do so in a hotel in Toronto. And he finally made it back Friday afternoon, home safe and sound. I just recently went to see them yesterday, and he's in pretty good shape. He's getting up, walking around, all that kind of stuff, but he's on a pretty strict regime in terms of not walking too much, but a little bit. Also making sure that he walks inside because some of the medications can get him pretty dizzy. And not going to lie, it's been like 30 plus degrees out here, Celsius, not Fahrenheit. I apologize for those listening who don't understand Celsius because I don't understand Fahrenheit. So that being said, it's hot as BALLS balls, and the humidity is really bad. So not going to lie, it's probably best for him to stay inside anyways right now and literally just focused on keeping a little bit of movement going to make sure that we're working the body the way we should, and also just being happy that we're back home and not gonna lie, alive. As far extending as that sounds, just happy to be alive, to be honest. So that is what is good in the last little bit. Is Papa Form is back home, and a lot of family and friends came through for my parents in terms of making them food and bringing them food right away. I mean, they hadn't been home for like 2 weeks, right? No groceries, no nothing planned. So made sure that some family and friends could help out that way. So that was pretty good. Now, let's talk a little about streaming. Little bit about streaming. Last night we had a really fun stream. We always play scary games on Sunday nights. This is a Monday that I'm recording this. I always usually record on Mondays. And we played a scary game, and we just had a whole lot of fun. And then the community showed a lot of love. And there's a few messages that came through that I guess sort of not shocked me, but more so I think brought attention to the fact of the impact of a streamer. Now, that being said, the impact of a streamer could be far extending. It could be in any manner of the word that an impact could be had, positive, even negative, I guess. But a lot of people shared that recently, and even in the past, even those that have been following me for 3-4 years now, that in moments of darkness, in moments of when life is just saying screw you, I'm gonna throw every single curveball that I got your way, that my stream and me and the community that we've amassed over the last little while have been the I guess light, the brightness, the positivity, and the place to be safe, be comfortable, and almost forget about those dark moments in life, and really pull people out of the hole, I guess you can say. A lot of people feel stuck in life, and I think as a streamer, when people start sharing this stuff, you don't really necessarily understand how to react, except the only thing that I could do was react by instinct, and that was just to relate to them, because I think if you've never gone through something dark or bad or a bit of a struggle, you don't really know what the brightness feels like, or what it should be, and what you're striving for, and what a good day is and what a bad day is, right? You have to have something to compare to. But at the end of the day, when you can relate to people like that, and they share these things, you just kind of sit back, and I was taken aback by how impactful that me just being me could actually be. So that being said, if you're someone that listens to my podcast, and if I've ever had that impact on you, I thank you so much for continuing to listen and continuing to watch and continue to be who you are. Because if I'm, not having much of an impact on anybody, then we don't get to do this. You know what I mean? So A lot of people shared those sentiments last night, and it hit hard because a lot of people, darkness is different for everybody, right? But a lot of people share moments like that. But one person can say it feels like this, and another person can say it feels like this, but it's literally different ends of the spectrum of what a bad time could be, and some are pretty serious. So with that being said, last night again proved to me that it's okay to share how you feel, and it's okay to have those moments of darkness. I will never say weakness, and you're never weak. It's just moments of darkness more than just moments of weakness. But it's also one thing that you have to take those moments and realize that yes, you acknowledge them. Yes, you all agree that they exist, and that some might go through those things, but you also have to realize that you can get out of them. You know what I mean? You can get out of them. You can help yourself out. You can find ways out of that stuff, right? So for me to be something like that for someone, again, not the first time that I've heard that, luckily, and I'm blessed to say that, but just pretty sure that we have to, make sure we're counting our blessings. Don't take things for granted, and show your gratitude for things in life, such as people, such as things and moments. So with that being said, Papa Form is good. Back home, lots of adjustments to be made. So we're still stressed with that. I'm in the process of finalizing my move. By finalizing, I mean moving the last few things, including this entire office. I have not touched my office yet. I still got to work, so it's hard for me to just, take bits and pieces of it and move it, because once I move my computers, I got to have everything moved, right? The entire setup. Background stuff can take its time, but nonetheless, I'm hoping to be done that by next week. So hopefully next time I record a podcast episode, we'll be in a brand new stream room, a brand new home, and hopefully that's the case. So with that being said, make sure that you find that light out there. If you're having a bit of a dark moment, reach out to the people you can reach out to that will be there for you. Because I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people out there that are there for you that you might not exactly know or acknowledge the fact that they will be there for you no matter what. So have a great day. Thank you so much for listening. And we'll catch you next time. Cheers.